Come along with us as the Poles visit the Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island. We hopped on the New Jersey Turnpike close to our place and drove about an hour and a half to Liberty State Park in Jersey City, New Jersey. So we just made it to Liberty State Park, which is the New Jersey side where you can catch the ferry to Ellis Island and Statue of Liberty, which we're going to do in a little bit. In the meantime, we're just going to explore the park around us and see what's here. Behind us is the 9/11 Memorial. We're going to go check it out. I believe on the actual wall there are the inscribed names of all the victims from New Jersey. There's a piece of the Twin Towers. This is called the Empty Sky Memorial. Inscribed on the walls are all of the victims from New Jersey who perished in the 9/11 attacks. So next to us is a train depot from the early 1900s, I think 1913 is when it was built. This is where all the trains in New Jersey departed to go to other parts of the country. It is no longer in use. You can see there's all these trees growing under there. I don't think there's any plans to rehabilitate it to anything else, but there it is in all its glory. I take it back. It does look like there's plans to revitalize this area. There's a Liberty State Park revitalization program. We're going to go in the Central Railroad Station of New Jersey, which is no longer in use. Here's the train stops that would send you to Ohio and the Lehigh Valley of Pennsylvania, Reading, all over the United States from here. This is the original train station. The New Jersey Central Railroad Terminal was the main departure point for 2/3 of Ellis Island immigrants and was crucial in transporting millions to the heartland of America. Making our way to the ferry. Here's a national park ship named the Annie Moore. Annie Moore is the first person to come through Ellis Island. I read that she was a 17-year-old who is from Cork County, Ireland. We're about to step through what was originally called the Golden Door to the American Dream.
As we are stepping through the iconic Golden Door into the massive Great Hall, we can only imagine the chaotic symphony of languages that must have filled this space. It's overwhelming to think about the grueling journey these new arrivals endured. Standing here, you can almost feel the pulse of nervous energy and pure hope that must have surged through millions as they took their very first steps toward a brand new life in America. It's truly an incredible moment.
To make your way through the inspection process.
Once you made it through the initial screening here, you would go through this door called America's Gate. And then in here is where you'd have a couple minute medical examination, decide whether you get to stay or get to go. Only 2% of people didn't get to come in. Once cleared to leave the Island of Hope, it was a quick currency swap and a 50-cent box lunch for the journey. Then, one last ferry ride to the Jersey terminal to finally board a train toward their American dream. First good look, Statue of Liberty. Still on Ellis Island, so going there next. Here's the wall. of all the people who immigrated here over the about 50 years that this place was open. I think 44 years. It goes on and on and on. Here's a little pro tip. When you are ready to leave Ellis Island, make sure that you actually get into and want to go to the Statue of Liberty. Make sure you actually get into the line for the Statue of Liberty and not the boat to get back to New York. Because we just wasted some time waiting in the New York line. A half hour. Now we're headed to, now we're in the right line. We're waiting for the boat to show up. There's actually no line at all to get to Statue of Liberty. As we leave Ellis Island and head toward Liberty Island, we can see the New York skyline in the background. Even at a distance, Lady Liberty is absolutely massive. She stands a towering 305 feet from the ground to the torch, though the copper statue itself is only 151 feet tall. It's wild to think that this gift from France has stood as a beacon of freedom in this harbor since 1886. We made it to Liberty Island now, and we are just about to try and make it to the pedestal. We're walking our way to the Statue of Liberty. Can't really see her right now, but we're just about to turn the corner. There she is. Oh, here's the backside. You can actually see her foot. All right, 195 steps to the crown. Oh, 176 more steps to the crown. 176 steps to the pedestal. We made it. We made it. Here we are on top of the pedestal of the Statue of Liberty. We got the New York skyline in the background, and we got Lady Liberty up there. We're on the back side of the Statue of Liberty right now, so above me, just see her foot. And then on this side is Jersey City, and Ellis Island is over there. And then there's a little Liberty Museum down there that we're gonna go to. 195 stairs up. So we have 195 stairs down because we didn't want to wait in line for the elevator because it was only 4 people per ride. It would have took a long time to get up there. So we just opted to walk. Took us about 5 minutes to make it up. And then we were up there for about, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. Now we're making our way down. Here's the bolts that hold the Statue of Liberty to the pedestal. Here's my hand for reference. Right, giant. So just so you know, if you were coming to the Statue of Liberty and you want to go up to the pedestal, you can't bring your bag. You have to put them in a locker. And the locker takes a quarter, which you got to put in there before you can get your key out. And there's my stuff. We are making our way to the museum. See Statue of Liberty behind us, and flagpole and the museum in front of us. Here's a view from the museum. Get to see the flagpole and the backside of the Statue of Liberty. And then off to the left side, got the New York skyline along with Alice.
The vision for Lady Liberty began with Edouard de la Vallee, a French abolitionist who proposed the gift to celebrate the Union's victory in the Civil War. Often called the father of the Statue of Liberty, he saw the monument as a powerful way to honor the shared democratic ideals and enduring friendship between France and the United States.
So here's the original torch of the Statue of Liberty. It was removed in 1984. And then in the background, you can see her new torch. All the way up there. Here we are. Poet Emma Lazarus gave the Statue of Liberty its voice, writing the new Colossus to transform Lady Liberty into the welcoming mother of exiles. These are the proposed designs for the pedestal.
This one's too tall, too elaborate, and costly.
That's the final design. Cost about $200,000 to build, and the last $100,000 was the hardest to get. They ran out of money after $100,000, and then Pulitzer actually said that he would publish the name of any person who donated in his newspaper called The World, and shortly after, 120,000 people, mostly working class Americans, gave money, and the pedestal was finished. Scale replica. And they said, go ahead and touch it. You gotta touch it. They encourage you to touch this one. Here's a wrench used to tighten the bolts on the Statue of Liberty. So we just finished up our day at Ellis Island and the Statue of Liberty. Overall, a relatively inexpensive day. Paid $8 for parking for the whole day, and then $25 a piece for the ferry ride. And then anything to say else?
Nope. It was a great day. Just be careful and get on the right ferry. Or stand in the right ferry line.
Stand in the right ferry line. That was our mistake of the day. Just made it to Liberty State Park. You can hear we're near the city. Helicopters. So behind us is the 9/11 memorial. You can see 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah. I can't see. Hold on. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Okay, so right here.
We're doing. Make sure you're not